All right, folks, just back from my 2-mile run. What we're going to talk about today. Let's talk about the generations. The silent generation is 1928 to 1945. They're about dying off now. Stepping up next is the baby boomers. That's my generation. 1946 to 1964. They're now retiring to the amount of 10,000 a day. Retiring at 10,000 a day. I talked to a lady yesterday. She left California and came to the Carolinas. Cold. Retired, took the money from California, did her research, and felt the Carolinas was the best place to come. Now 10,000 people are retiring a day, and they're leaving New York and California, the populated states, and coming to the South in Texas. Thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll continue the story. And so I'll link it below. But that's amazing. So the baby boomers retiring 10,000 a day. I've only got 6 days left to retire. I'm retiring, folks. But it's amazing. That's why New York and California are taking in all the immigrants. They're fighting it and they complain and all this other stuff. But they realize the corporations are leaving the high taxes of California and New York and moving south. They're moving to Texas and they're moving further south. And with that, they're taking all their top individuals that get paid well, and the baby boomers are retiring. 10,000 a day, and they're taking all their money. But this lady that I was talking about left California, but she always says, make your money in California and get the hell out of there. Okay? And also realize the politicians, they're going to fight because Congress goes by population. New York and California now have negative population. That's why they're fighting for these immigrants to get voting rights and to be counted and all this stuff. Which, pay attention to what's going on, folks. Because, mark my word, save this video, in 5 to 10 years, New York, California are going to be third world countries. Like a third world country. And of course, the South, Texas, and the other states are going to be booming. Of course, cheap labor and everything else. And then they're going to have to try to counter it. So it's who you vote for is very important. Use common sense. And it's all common sense, but you got to get and know information. Let me go over the other generation. Gen X was born 65 to 1980. They're now your workforce with knowledge. As the baby boomers exit the workforce. And they're having a hard time dealing with the millennials, who are 81 to 96. The smarter ones are in charge. And they're having a hard time with the Gen Zs, which is 97 to 2012. Oh, now the Gen Zs, like the other ones, as years go on, they're getting more and more spoiled. And as you get spoiled and parents had money, grandparents had money, life was easy for you, and now you don't want to work. So, changes are coming. And as the politicians counteract and rearrange and adjust, make sure you pay attention to what's best for you. Because there's going to be a showdown. Because as the baby boomers retire and they're taking their money, if they share it with the kids and the grandkids, that's great. Or they take care of themselves first. But think about that. Know your generations, because that's important information to know. Because times are changing. Because I retire in less than a week, and boy am I happy. But when I retire, I take my knowledge with me. I've tried to push it off as much as possible. I've been doing a lot of training, and I try to talk to these young folks about their 401k and try to maximize it. And what's their line? I want to live now. They want to live in the now. They want to have their wow moments young. Instead of, yes, have a good time, enjoy life, but always plan for the future. Plan on your retirement constantly. Always thinking about the future. But like my content, thumbs up, share the information, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe. Have a good day.